Okay, thank you. Welcome back to those viewing online. We are now back in public session and we're moving on to agenda item 8. Bridget, over to you.
Yes, so this is a performance report. The fund actually increased in value, so that saying it's a decrease is a mistake on paragraph 2. So we actually outperformed that quarter. The Loughborough Property Trust Fund, that's the fund that's being liquidated, so we're still currently receiving proceeds of sale. That will be finished soon. Federated Hermes, that's another property fund that experienced some difficulties. That's now merged with the Legal and General Investment Management Fund, so that is now proceeding as with a new manager. The British Infrastructure Sustainable Infrastructure Fund, that's proceeding with the lawyers, just looking at the private market documents. And yeah, by the time we come back next time, we should have signed on the dotted line. And Matt has updated on both infrastructure and private debt. There's nothing else really to update on, unless you've got any questions. Pooling is still proceeding. The London Civ, which is the pool that we're invested in, are still working up how they're going to pool all of our investments, plus about nearly 200 private market managers by the 1st of April. So what they're planning on doing is having an overarching investment management agreement for which we would then be paying a fee on top of our management fee until all of those run off. The aim is for the liquid market investments, which is like the equities and the fixed income that are listed. They want to try and bring them into strategies that they have. So at the moment they're having conversations. The only one we still have outside of the pool is investment with our manager called Royal Asset Management, that we've been invested in since 2007. So that's one that they would like to see moved into one of their structures. The only other thing to update on is that you've all been receiving letters from the PSC. I have sent a template response that you can use, which was provided by the London Civ, because the Scheme Advisory Board is now taking legal opinion on the position, because the PSC have actually, said that according to their lawyers, local authorities are violating international law by investing or aiding issues going on in Palestine. So we're just going to wait for the Scheme Advisory Board to come back. It will be longer than 21 days, which is what they've given us to respond, or perhaps they're going to take legal action. So if you can send as many holding responses as possible, that would be helpful. Otherwise, unless you've got any questions.
Sorry, just. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I'm presuming there is a general statement to let them know that there won't be a response within 21 days, i.e. holding response.
Yes, in the holding response, it does say that.
So there is a communication going out rather than nothing going out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Communication going out. Councillor Neha is responding to her letters. The Scheme Advisory Board perhaps might be responding. That's if they've been written to, but they're urging all councils to respond, because I'm conscious that a lot of you are receiving emails, and it'd just be good that you're aware of what the Scheme Advisory Board is doing on behalf of the LGPS community.
We'll have received, I think Bridget sent something over just before the meeting.
Yeah, I haven't received it yet, but I'm not saying it hasn't.
I'll
quite often get delayed.
Sent it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No? Okay. You were missed out. I will send yours. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just forward it to him, Councillor Wick.
Okay, fine. Well then. Okay, thank you. And then final agenda item, the pension fund annual report and accounts.
Yeah, this is the annual report. Just asking you to take a look at it and make any corrections that you see, spellings, any factual things. It has also got the statement of accounts, which is currently being audited, and the statement will probably come back here again in November. It needs to be published by the 1st of December. So oh, actually, we will be taking a delegation from you to finalize. So we're asking for a delegation to finalize the report so that we can publish by the 1st of December. And we will then bring the final report here because it's on the 9th of December.
Any questions? Great, thank you. In that case, thank you very much. I will close the meeting. We have a meeting scheduled for December, and I look forward to seeing everybody then. Thank you very much. And good evening, Matt and Yol as well. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All have a great evening.
Thanks.
Thanks very much, everyone.
At least you haven't got the travel.
It would have taken me about 3 or 4 hours, I think, to get home from Ealing, given the tube situation. So I appreciate you letting me join by video.